Today I got a surprise. I was logging on to my LinkedIn account. Well, not actually, I was in my email. And then I noticed the email from LinkedIn. And on LinkedIn, someone had, from the city of Chesapeake, had posted an article about Juggernaut Systems Express. And it's from the Chesapeake Economic Development. That was a surprise because nobody called me or talked to me or emailed me prior to that posting, which, of course, it's always a pleasure to see something positive posted about your company when you didn't, you had no hand in it. So that was great. Well, and today what I'm working on is uh, let's see, Clover. One of the customers asked me to integrate Clover into the EMR because they already using Clover in their practice, and instead of having two different merchant services companies to deal with, they needed Clover as their merchant service company of choice, which they're already using in the practice, integrated in the OpenEMR. So we've got that phase finally finished. It took about 3.5 weeks, nearly a month, to get it functional and working because of course each uh, merchant company has their own particular setup for their APIs and their workflows, and so we finally got a workflow that's going. Right now I'm looking into, of course, tying it into the current existing functions of OpenEMR because we need to make sure that when the payment is made through the portal, that the staff is getting the proper alert that the payment from the portal is posted into the system in the right place, and that it can fit into the current workflow of OpenEMR. Of course, we created a module for this, and we'll go ahead and make that module available in the near future to be installed from the OpenEMR module section. Of course, you always have to look for the modules because there's two different sections on the module. I don't know why they did this, but you have the official modules that are approved by Brady Miller, and that's not a slight on him, that's just the way it is. Okay, and then you have the other section that where if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, then you have another modules link, which isn't the same as the module link at the top of the page. And when you click on that module link, that's the unofficial modules, the ones that people like us, me, post there for install. And of course, you have to give them directly from our SourceForge account or wherever we're going to be hosting that particular piece of software. And it's not maintained by the code base, it's maintained by individual companies. But of course, that's been one of our goals this year, is to produce as many usable, okay, and that's always a challenge, usable modules that can be used by many different people. I'm sure this will be one of those. Of course, if somebody's already using Clover or someone's trying to decide which, it'll be just another choice in the list of, what's those things called? Merchant services or credit card processing companies to choose from. All right, thanks for listening. Talk to you again soon.